I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Chantilly. This is Chris Canar with a few words of wisdom. How many of you have ever failed a test? How did you feel? Did you feel sad, frightened, defeated, not smart enough? These are feelings most of us have when we are faced with failure, and believe it or not, most of us face failure many times in our lives. So the question is, do we give up in the face of failure? Do we find someone else to blame? Do we give up on ourselves? Do we quit trying? Now listen to these words from American writer Elbert Hubbard. There is no failure except in no longer trying. Today, remember this. If you're feeling that you failed, find someone to talk to about your feelings, and then look for new ways to succeed. With something to think about, this is Chris Canar. Make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours.
Now, please remain seated for the minute of silence.
Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Nathan Lee.
And I'm Jillian Bowles. Today is Thursday, January 16th, 2014.
And here are the morning announcements.
Animal Rescue Club meets today in room 125 right after school. All are welcome to help make treats for dogs in need.
And now it's time for a new weekly segment to catch you up on all the sports action you've missed. Here's Ben Loyola for more.
Good morning, Chantilly. This is Ben Loyola with this week's sports recap. This past weekend, our track and field team competed at the Liberty Flames International Meet. Both the boys 4x2 and 4x8 received first place. In addition, junior Justin West received first place in the 300-meter dash. The wrestling team took second place in the Virginia Duels tournament, and last night had their senior night. This past Friday, our boys and girls varsity basketball team took on Centerville. The boys team won with a big margin with a final score of 68-41. While the girls varsity basketball team had a nail-biting game that went down to the wire. The final score was 46-45. And you know our dance team went ham this past weekend. They got first place in jazz and fifth in pom at the competition on Saturday. And lastly, our ice hockey team went against Bishop Ironton and demolished them, winning 11-3. And now what you need to watch for this upcoming week. Boys and girls basketball face off against Robinson at 7:30. Boys at Robinson, girls at home. The swim and dive team face Centerville tomorrow at Oakmar. It's their senior night. Want your team to be featured on the nightly news for the game of the week? Vote online on ChantillyNightlyNews.com. Until then, this is Ben Loyola with your sports update. Now back to you.
Thanks, Ben.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly.
This has been Nathan Lee.
And Jillian Bowles, reminding you to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And we'll see you tomorrow.